welcome to today's video. My name is May Twazon, and today we are going to be covering part 2 of the money mindset. So let's go ahead and get started. So money mindset. Oops. So just a quick review of the part 1 of this video. We in part 1 we talked about our beliefs about money. The beliefs that we heard around us growing up, how it's a root of all evil, or that it's hard to earn, or that it's greedy to want to have a lot of it, or that it can't buy happiness, and all that crazy stuff, all the crazy beliefs we grew up believing. We also talked about how your negative beliefs will cause you to repel money. So instead of you attracting the money, you are repelling it, but just because of the negative beliefs you have about it. We also talked about your relationship with money. Whether you love it, you hate it, you hoard it, or you're careless about it, money will feel towards you the exact same way you feel towards it. We also talked about how what we focus on expands. And with that, I shared with you a daily affirmation, and that is, I always have plenty of money to do whatever I want to do. So I covered all these in detail in the part 1 of the video, so you might want to check that out. And please do check that out. So for the part 2, we are going to talk about the desire for money, or for the desire for more money. So making money as a goal. A lot of people are very uncomfortable with making money as a goal. And a lot of them sometimes find it sinful to even desire money, to even want to have more money. But we must clearly understand the law of compensation, which states that the amount of money we earn is equally proportional to the amount and quality of service we provide. So, if you're not making the kind of money you want, you're not providing enough service, and you're not helping enough people. So just so we're clear, money really is not the end goal. The end goal is, it's about the good that we can accomplish with the money we make. So the more money we have, the more good we can do. And Bob Proctor says it best. Money gives you the ability to extend the good to people and causes far beyond your reach. So what does that mean? Let's find out. So, okay, think of it this way. When you have little or no money, your ability to do good is pretty much limited, right? But if you have more money or limitless money, the more good you can do, the more good you can extend far beyond your reach, as Bob Proctor says. So which would you rather choose? Would you still rather have little money? Or would you now choose to have more or limitless money? So now let's talk about the use of money. When you think about having less of money, are you thinking of doing, are you thinking of using it for bad, harmful, or hurtful things? Because if that's what you're thinking about, if that's what you're thinking when it comes to having a lot of money, you're thinking of doing hurtful, harmful, or bad things with it, then you'd be right not to want to have a lot of money. Or when you think about having lots of money, are you thinking of doing great and amazing things with it? So what are your plans for money? When you have lots of money, what do you plan to do with it? So if you're planning to do great and amazing things with it, go ahead and make all the money you want. And if you're not already, realize that you're the only one standing in your way. you have those beliefs stopping you from having the kind of money you want and deserve. So ask yourself again what beliefs you have about money and question them. And those things, you might want to ask people who have certain beliefs about money and ask them why they believe that. And as for yourself, write down all the beliefs you have money. Write down all the beliefs you have about money and ask yourself why you believe that. And maybe if it's not working for you, you can always change that into something that will work for you. In the first video, I talked about the beliefs we have about money that cause us to repel money. So if we want to attract money into our life, it's time to start changing our beliefs about it. So that's the end of today's video. I hope you find value in today's video, and if you do, please feel free to subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up, and share it with your friends whom you think might find it helpful. And thanks so much for watching. Have yourself an awesome day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.